Good morning, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for the opportunity that I have to be with you this morning. I love St. Mark's. You have a special place in my heart. I'm here today to speak about the Good Neighbor scheme. That's something that we put together in response to the coronavirus pandemic. When we heard on the news that people were advised to self-isolate in their homes, elderly people or those with conditions, we thought some of those people may need help. It's okay if you have family nearby and they can help you, or maybe you have a good neighbor who can help you. But what about those who don't? So we thought we need to be the good neighbors. We, the church, can be the good neighbors. So we came up with this scheme which we hoped we can work together in partnership, all the churches together in Gillingham. And we created some web pages. You can go to it if you just Google Gillingham Good Neighbor Scheme, you'll probably come up. And on those pages, people can go and they can either sign up as a home that needs help or sign up as a volunteer. So the idea is that we try to match a volunteer with a home that needs help, so that the volunteer will be able to do their shopping, pick up their prescriptions, be a listening ear, offer prayer. And so far we had a good response. The scheme has been going on for about nearly 4 weeks, and it's growing by the day. We have 83 homes now that we serve, and we have 32 volunteers who are serving those homes. We work in partnership with the council. The council know what we are doing, and they refer some people to us. We also refer some people to the council because they have a scheme on providing emergency food packages, and then of course there is the street angel. So I try to work together in partnership with the council and also all the other organizations in the Gillingham area. So we can complement one another. So how does one access the scheme? You can self-refer. You can go on our webpage and click, I need help, I'm at home in isolation and I need help, and you will enter your details, and then we try to match you with a volunteer within 48 hours. And the same with volunteers. Those who want to volunteer, they go on our webpage and they can click, I want to volunteer, and we will ask you a few questions, and we will ask for 2 character references. And once you are up and ready, we'll issue you with a badge, an ID badge, and a letter that you are a key worker in case you are stopped by someone. And then you can start helping 1 or 2 or 3 households. We have a need for more volunteers. Every day my prayer is that we will be able to cope with the demand, for help. The other day we had 7 applications for help, 7 households, and we had run completely out of volunteers to help them, and I didn't know what to do. I prayed that evening, and then the next morning we had 3 applications for volunteering. So we thank God that so far volunteering and requests for help, we were able to match them. So I will ask you, please pray with us that we will be able to do that. We will continue to do that as the scheme keeps growing by the day, that as the requests for help come, we will also have offers for volunteering. So please pray with us. We need your help. If you cannot help, if you cannot do anything else, you can pray for us. Also, if there is someone who would like to help financially, we have the situation now that we have some people who have been in isolation for a month and they're running out of cash. Yes, they have money in the bank, but they cannot go and get them. Some of the elderly people who cannot do internet banking. So they need our help. So we are trying to set up a fund that we can actually advance the money and do the shopping for them for another month or 2, and then maybe one day they will pay us back. But until then, We want to be able to issue our volunteers with a volunteer card to do shopping at one of the local supermarkets. And so we have a Just Giving page. So again, if you go to our web pages, you will see a connection there to our Just Giving page. So you may want to help. But please, above all, keep us in your prayers. We need you. God bless you.